operate by a set of different financial rules. For example, the left side of the quadrant, there are the employees and the self-employed persons. And these people, of course, they earn something called active income. Now, active income, of course, is what is familiar by not everyone, by most persons. These people, right? They go to work. They follow the rules of income. We have said many times before, go to school so that you can get good grades. And when you are finished getting good grades and working hard on all of these things, right, to try and get a good job. The reality is that society is made up of these kinds of people, 95% of society, but they earn less than 5% of the wealth that is available. Active income. And of course, these are the people who are exchanging their time for money. And of course, if you want more money, you usually have to give what? More time. It is not wrong. It is not something that is bad. But because it is something that we have learned and we have, duplicated and passed down from level to level, from generation to generation, it seems absolutely normal. Earning a salary at the end of the week, or earning a salary at the end of the month. But of course, in the world in which we live and the expanding financial obligations, we ask ourselves from time to time, is there a better way? If you look at the right side of the quadrant, the business owners and the investors, they earn a different kind of income. They earn passive income. In other words, they continue to get paid even when they are not at the place where the income is actually being produced. This is the kind of income that is made by people that we consider rich, or people that we consider wealthy. The reason why we are building this opportunity and this platform with Validus is because we have an opportunity to build passive income, an income that creates wealth, especially when you look at the financial world, the forex markets that is actually creating trillions of volume every single day, the equity market that trades billions every single day, the crypto market, of course, over the last few months, we have seen how the crypto market has expanded in so many ways. There are so many opportunities in the financial markets of which we can create significant passive income streams. And this is why we are here, because Validus has given us a pathway. Validus has given us an opportunity of which we can earn this kind of income, ladies and gentlemen, which is why I'm really excited to share with you how powerful this company is. This company has been established in August 2021, which is just a few months ago. So it's absolutely new, registered in the United States and headquartered in Casablanca. Now, if you know anything about Casablanca, Casablanca is one of the fastest growing financial hubs in the entire world. Validus merged with a 3-year-old network marketing company and now has a combined expertise or experience in the industry of over 50 years. For example, if you look at the CEO of the company, Mr. Howard Friend, he's a chartered market technician, which is the highest level distinction in the marketing analysis fields, respected by professionals all across the entire world. Now, from the time someone is a CMT, it means that these people contribute or participate in the development of algorithms by which companies use in their trading mechanisms to create revenue. And so Mr. Howard Friend has expanded the portfolios of many companies across the UK as well as the Switzerland, very much involved in the development of the trading algorithms by which Validus uses. Not only that, he is an educator with over 30 years of experience. And we are very privileged and honored to have Mr. Friend, who is the CEO, to lead the charge of Validus all across the entire world. He is joined by our VP of Sales, Mr. Mansour Tawafi. And of course, we will have an opportunity to hear more from Mr. Mansour at the end of this call. But Mr. Mansour is a global icon, known all across the industry. Over the last few years, he has created volumes in network marketing of hundreds of millions of volumes, built teams by the hundreds of thousands, created millionaires and multi-millionaires with over 8 years of experience in network marketing. He is now the VP, the Vice President of Sales. And this is one of my key reasons why personally I have joined this company, because it's an honor and a privilege to work with Mr. Mansour. Of course, we will hear from him later in this presentation. Validus also has a very strong expert and trading team. For example, Dimona Apostolva, who is a professional trader and an expert in the field, as well as Tej. And these young ladies have traveled all across the world, educating persons as to how to trade in the forex markets and how to create significant income. So together with this entire team, Validus is now offering the world the opportunity to participate in the Validus Trading Academy. And this is exactly why we are so excited about this opportunity. The Validus Trading Academy is a platform of which we can access educational modules in the various financial markets, in forex markets, in equity, as well as in the crypto markets, where you have the opportunity to purchase a trading package as low as $50 level 1, level 2, 100 US, level 3, 250, level 4, level 5, going straight up to level 8. The highest amount is $10,000. And each package gives you an access to a higher level of education from the Validus Trading Academy. Now, I am really excited about this because financial literacy begins with education. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be able to become successful and to become profitable in financial markets, you will want to take some time to really access the educational content, the modules of these packages, which for me, for many years, I've been involved in the banking and in the insurance world, that I'm very much motivated by the kind of information and the kind of content that are locked up in these packages. But what is also exciting is that anyone can get started from an entry level of only $50, level 1. That you can get started, you can purchase multiple levels and to grow your leverage over a period of time. But what is also significant, in addition to having the opportunity to access the educational modules, is that you will have access to the Validus pool. Now let us begin with understanding how powerful the Validus pool is. This is an institutional level of financial instruments from the company in many different financial markets and financial applications, such as notes, crypto, NFTs, equity, DeFi, gaming, forex, staking, stocks, and many, many more, which create significant financial returns for the company. And these returns are now shared in the form of loyalty rewards to every person who has purchased an educational package. So in other words, once you have an educational package, you will gain access to sharing the Validus pool rewards in such a way that you can experience automatic compounding every single week, between an average of 2 to 3% on a weekly basis for the next 60 weeks. Wow, this is absolutely amazing, in such a way in that by week 29, you will experience 100% return in terms of compounding rewards to match the package or to match whatever package that you got started with. By week 29 or by week 45, in continuing compounding returns, that you can actually double the amount of your package in terms of automatic compounding rewards. And by week 57, you can actually triple the amount of whatever your package is in terms of automatic compounding rewards. So it means that by having a package, yes, you get access to educational content, but with the Validus pool compounding strategy, you can 3 times your package in the space of 60 weeks. You can earn 3 times as much. So take, for example, that you got started with package 5 with $1,000. By the end of 12 months, by the end of 57 weeks, you will have approximately $3,000. Now, you got started with $1,000. So can you imagine that at the end of a year, $3,000, or perhaps you would have gotten started at package 8 at $10,000, that by the end of 1 year, that you can have approximately 3 times as as much with the Validus pool compounding strategy. And of course, people are excited about this because it gives you the opportunity to earn passive income and to build passive income over a period of time. As we stated earlier in this presentation, that passive income is the kind of income that creates wealth. And you want to be able to create institutions that pay you every single week without even the need for you being there. And what is even so significant about Validus is that you do not need to recruit, you do not need to build any kind of team to get involved in any kind of network marketing type activity to begin earning. By just having a package, you can earn significantly in a passive way every single week. So how can you get started? Validus accepts cryptocurrency payments in the form of Bitcoin, in terms of Ethereum or in Tron or even in USDT. So you can transact the level to which the package that you want to get started with in any of these cryptocurrency platforms. Now, there are two types of people. There are people who will want to just simply earn every single week from the compounding rewards. They do not want to build any structure, any kind of team. That is great. But there are some people who will want to earn more because they are excited with any opportunity of which they have to build or to expand their income. And the affiliate marketing industry or the network marketing industry gives people this opportunity of which they can leverage, with which they can quantum leap their income in a very short time, and yet building all across different kinds of markets and different kinds of countries at the same time. Well, to begin with, it is nothing new. So many companies of which we are familiar with, so many companies of which we already know are already involved in many forms of affiliate marketing. Tesla, Uber, Airbnb, Dropbox, Revolut, and the list can go on and on. On this call, there are many leaders from across the world who have built teams to thousands of persons, 10,000s of persons. Why? Because especially with an opportunity where we can connect with a conversation or just online or in a virtual space, especially over the last 2 years, the world has learned how to work from home. The affiliate marketing industry continues to create significant, massive income. Records show that network marketing creates a kind of yearly volume that is more than the movie industry or the sports industry or even the music industry. But what is even significant about that is that when you combine all of those industries together, affiliate network marketing even creates more than those industries put together. So if you have an ambition or a goal or a dream or to just become financially free or independent, the chances are that you can really achieve it in the network marketing field, which is why Validus understands this in such a way that you can earn money just by having a package every single week. But if you really want to build massive income, then you can participate in the compensation plan, which pays you, ladies and gentlemen, in 6 powerful ways, where you can earn active income in the form of a direct bonus, in network bonus, and leadership incentives. And you can also earn passive income in addition to the kind of incomes that you are already earning every single week. In the compensation plan, you can earn a team renewal bonus, you can earn a matrix bonus, and of course, you can experience the power of the passive 30. So let's take a quick look as to how you can get paid. You can earn a direct bonus. Every time that you refer someone and they get started with a package, 10% of that package is paid to you in the form of a direct bonus. So this is very basic. Everyone knows this. And of course, that's no problem with that. But you also have the opportunity to build an organization, to build a team and earn a network bonus. And this team structure is based on a binary system with 2 persons that you will get started, one on your left team and one on your right team, and that will duplicate every single week, creating volume. What is the volume? The volume is made up of people purchasing packages. So every day you are increasing in volumes in both teams. What happens is that at the end of the week, the company snapshots the volumes of your 2 teams and pay you 10% of whichever team is the lesser volume. So take, for example, Your left team is 100,000 volume for that week. Your right team is 200,000. The lesser team volume is 100,000. 10% of that is a paycheck for $10,000. That's your network bonus. And you can look forward to a network bonus check for the following week. And every week, because you will be creating more and more volume every single week. Now, this is absolutely phenomenal, especially when we look now at the matrix bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen this before. The company has a global matrix structure that is automatically filled out from left to right. And you have an opportunity to also qualify to be part of this matrix structure. This has nothing to do with your personal volume. This has nothing to do with your rank. This simply has to do with an opportunity to get in a position very, very, very early. In that, the matrix structure operates a 3x12 level, where the first level is 3 positions. The second level will be 3 positions under the first 3, which is a total of 9. And then the third level, 27, going straight down to 12 levels deep. What happens, ladies and gentlemen, is that when you are placed in this structure, for every person who is placed under you, remember, this has nothing to do with your personal team. This is being done and filled out by people from all across this, the entire group, all across the entire world, people who actually qualify. So for every person that is placed under you in the global structure, you will earn $1 per day from Monday to Friday. Now, let me repeat that because I want you to really understand it. For every person placed under you in the matrix structure, you will earn $1 every single day from Monday to Friday. So take, for example, let's say that you have placed under you 100 persons. You receive $1 for each of the persons, meaning $100 every single day. If your team has 1,000 persons, meaning persons placed under you, you can be receiving $1 for each person, which is $1,000 every single day. But as the matrix begins to be filled out more and more and more by persons from all across the world who qualify, your team can get larger and larger. And so you can be earning more and more income every single day. So take, for example, 20,000 persons in your matrix structure. That is $1 for each person. That is $20,000 every single day. So then the real question is, how can I qualify to be part of this opportunity, to be part of this matrix structure? Number one, you will need to have a personal package of $5,000. And number two, you will need to achieve a minimum of 15,000 in direct referral volume, meaning the persons who you directly refer, the total volume packages should be at least $15,000. So for example, you can recruit or you can refer 3 persons who themselves purchase a $5,000 package, that is $15,000, or perhaps 15 persons with $1,000 each in their personal package. That is still at least $15,000. So once you have achieved a direct referral team volume of 15,000 plus your personal package, you will grab the next position in the global matrix. And of course, you will want to qualify for this position as high up as possible very quickly, so you will have the largest opportunity for more persons to be placed under you, which is absolutely phenomenal. So you're earning passive income every single week from your personal package. You decided to build a team, and now you're earning direct bonuses, you're earning network bonuses, you have qualified for also the matrix bonus structure. So now you're also earning income every single day. But now, based on your package, ladies and gentlemen, you will have an opportunity to even earn extremely more income, because each package is connected to a 60-week license or a potential to earn 5 times that actual package in terms of Validus pool rewards or in terms of your network bonuses from your compensation plan. So once persons in your team have reached 500% or 5 times the amount of their package, what's going to happen is that the company will give you the opportunity to renew your packages so that you can continue to be active. Of course, you will not want to be inactive, so you will renew your packages because you will want to earn more commissions. You will want to continue to earn more Validus pool rewards every single week. So now you will have people who will be renewing their packages all of the time. And what this will do is trigger a team renewal bonus, which goes into your binary structure volume, of which you can be paid a further network bonus of 10%. Absolutely phenomenal. And then, of course, for every paycheck that you earn, the passive 30 system of Validus will ensure that you continue to have income every single month. In that, 70% of your paycheck is paid to you in your active wallet right away, of which you can access, but 30% is paid to you over a period of 10 months on an equal basis. This is your passive income, of which is paid to you at the end of every single month. So take, for example, you have a paycheck of $10,000, yeah? 70% goes in an active wallet for you. Great, you can access that. But 30% is divided into you over a period of month after month after month for a period of 10 months. But not only that, friends, Validus gives you an extra 3 months. So in a total of 13 months, can you imagine that every single month you can look forward to a passive income check coming in? This is not Validus money. This is your personal commissions that is happening at the same time. So let's say, for example, that your passive income check is 1,000. Then it begins to grow to 2,000 and 3,000 because every time you get paid, 30% goes into this wallet to provide for you an extra income. So once you have earned 500% of 5 times of your package, then you have earned the maximum amount possible with your package, which you could renew your package at the same level of the package, or you can even purchase a much higher package so that you can earn absolutely more. Or perhaps within a period of the duration of 60 weeks, whichever one comes first, you have the opportunity to earn much more than you would have gotten started. So when you look at the actual array of bonuses that Validus pays, in the form of direct bonuses, network bonuses, the matrix residual, the team renewal, the new packages, and every single bonus pays you out in different times and different days of the week. It means that you are setting up yourself in a structure of which you can earn continually every single week. Of course, here are the leadership incentives at the same time. For those of you who are building for ranks and you're earning massive income, Validus also awards you in a big way. I'm really excited about this aspect. Why? Because I've been in network marketing for over 16 years. Personally, I've achieved ranks of diamond and blue diamond in different companies, working with leaders, mentors, role models from all across the entire world. But what I like about Validus, which I really believe that this company will change the game, is that the volume that is built in Validus is built on a lifetime volume schedule, which means, my friends, that there is no flushing out of your volumes at any time. Unlike some companies or some systems of which you will have to qualify your volume in the space of 1 week or perhaps in the space of 1 month. But with Validus, once your volume is registered, it continues to stay on the books forever. So you will qualify for the first rank, which is the Jade rank, once you have 1,000 total volume on your left side, lifetime volume, and 1,000 volume on your right side. Once you have achieved this, you are a Jade. It doesn't matter how long that you take to actually do this, perhaps in 1 day, some people in 2 days. But if you take a whole year, not a problem. Once you have achieved it, you are a Jade rank. 5,000 on your left team, 5,000 on your right team. You are a Pearl rank. You may achieve this in 1 month, or perhaps you may take a year. Who cares? Once you have achieved 5,000, you are a pearl. And it is from the next rank of which you now begin to earn significant other bonuses. The sapphire rank is the foundational rank for this entire opportunity, because you know what? Your desire is to help people earn significantly. Your desire is to help people break ranks. So once you become a sapphire, 20,000 on your left team, 20,000 on your right team, you're making a lot of money, but the company further now awards you with an Apple Watch. A ruby rank, 80,000 on your left team, 80,000 your right. The company awards you with an iPhone 13. And then, of course, once you are able to create a ruby structure on your left team and a ruby structure on your right team, 250,000 on your both left and right teams, you are an emerald. And the company awards you with a VIP retreat to Dubai or any other exotic location across the entire world. So from the emerald rank is where you really begin to experience a different lifestyle when it comes to Validus. Once you have created an emerald structure on your left team and on your right team, 750,000 left team and right team. And remember, this is not monthly volume, this is lifetime volume. So you can actually plan or schedule how you can build a team in such a way that you can achieve this. And having done so, you are now the rank of diamond. And diamond is an internationally recognized rank all across the entire world. The status, the privilege, the respect, you are a diamond. But with Validus, the game changes after the rank of diamond. Once you have 3 diamonds in your team, 2 million on your left team, 2 million on your right team, you are a blue diamond. And the company awards you with a BMW 3 Series. Absolutely phenomenal. You are a black diamond once you have created 3 blue diamonds, and the company awards you with a Mercedes E-Class Benz. So now you are driving at a higher level, right? And once you have achieved 3 black diamonds in your team, with an 8 million total volume on your left team and 8 million on your right team. Ladies and gentlemen, you are a crown diamond, and the company awards you with a Lamborghini Huracan. Now, absolutely amazing. Now, when you look at the entire opportunity and the fact that this evening we are launching Validus all across the entire world. Congratulations if you are on this call seeing this for the first time. But we are now in our global pre-launch. Next year will be massive momentum in 2022 taking place. And the company will begin to introduce new platforms and new technologies and the expansions of the Validus pool. It will be absolutely phenomenal. We can look forward to metaverse integration, smart contracts, NFTs, and the list can actually go on. The vice president is on standby, and he's going to explore with us some news. But we are building from now so that by 2024 or perhaps before, we can hit those 2 magic numbers, which is 1 million members and over 1 billion in terms of volume. Ladies and gentlemen, let us look at the highest rank. And let me prove to you that if you're on this call tonight, that you can achieve this rank. And this is very important because a lot of people, they may get started in network marketing. Most people have never achieved much for all kinds of reasons. Maybe the leadership, maybe companies, maybe the program was too difficult or it didn't work in your region. And the list of stories and reasons and excuses can go on and on. Or perhaps you have just never tried. Perhaps you saw it and it was just like too difficult. But I want to prove to you that anyone on this call seeing this, especially right at this moment in our pre-launch state, that you can achieve the highest rank in Validus. Now, of course, many people will be working with their teams, will be working with their leaders. But just bear in mind that the volume qualification in Validus is based on lifetime volume. So if you have the opportunity to build 2 teams, a left team and a right team, remember that the highest rank level is crown diamond with 8 million volume total on your left team and 8 million volume total on your right team. Can you actually achieve it? Some of you might say, no, that is impossible. I have never done anything before. I've never even become a ruby or an emerald or a sapphire in any kind of company. So now you're telling me about diamond or more so crown diamond? Absolutely impossible. Well, in Validus, you can achieve it. In Validus, you can actually make it happen, because in less than a year from now, ladies and gentlemen, follow me closely, in less than a year from now, you can be crown diamond, and I'm going to show you why Validus will be the most explosive platform all across the entire world. So can you enroll 2% on your left team? And many of you may say, yes, hey, that could be easy. It doesn't matter what package that they got started with, even if it is the lowest package. And if you can enroll 2% on your left team, can you do the same on your right team? Or perhaps it could just be 1% per week. But just remember in your mind, 2 on the left team and 2 on the right team. So a total of 4%. If you can achieve this, and we help each person who gets started to do the same thing and to achieve the same thing, then, my friends, you are on the road to crown diamond. With a simple system such as this, with consistency, motivation, and inspiration all along the way, starting from now, just 2 on the left, 2 on the right. That's all you need to know. No fancy philosophies, no big technical type of training or any kind of thing like that. Just 2 on the left and 2 on the right. And let me tell you what is going to happen. That in your first month, and this is the absolute slow way that people who will achieve this very quickly with different strategies indeed. But for you who might be new or amateur, this is the absolute slow way that for you, by the end of your first month, okay, no problem, you have your first 4% in your team, and that could be December month. Right now, right here, launching for the first time. But what is the system? 2 on the left, 2 on the right. And if each person who you have started with does the same, it means that in your second month, let's say January, your team exploded to 16%. What is the system? 2 on the left, 2 on the right. So each of these 16 will be doing the same thing. Where in your third month, your team jumps to 64%. I think that many of you see what is taking place. In your fourth month, 2 on the left, 2 on the right, your team jumps to 256%. Your fifth month, 1,000+%. Your sixth month, 4,000%. Come on, someone. Your seventh month, 16,000%. If you're following me, friends, say yes, yes, yes. Your next month, your team jumps to 65,000%. And even if we go for 1 more month, in 9 months, like a pregnant lady, for 9 months, your team jumps to over 262,000%. And if you add all of these together, why? Because Validus takes into account every single volume that is actually built. So with a total organization of at least 349,000% over the period of the last nine months. What if 349,000+ got started, even if at the lowest package, the absolute lowest package, which is $50. $50. It means that you would have built a total volume of 17 million. Now, remember when you got started that you placed 2 on your left and 2 on your right. So you can assume, you can suggest that 8.7 million on your left team, 8.7 million on your right team. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just achieved the rank of crown diamond. Wow. And even if, my dear friends, it doesn't work out for you just as this, it means that perhaps you might be a black diamond, perhaps you might be a blue, perhaps you might get diamond done. But I assure you, in less than 1 year, wow, 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 in less than 1 year, you are the rank of crown diamond. And different leaders will have different ways, power teams, and so I suggest that you take the opportunity to connect with the person who brought you on this call for your best team strategy. But even working with the slowest method, you can get crown diamond done, which is why as we launch this evening, it's an opportunity for you to vibrate together with the entire company, with the leaders, to create a rumble all across the entire world, and the epicenter will be Validus. So thank you for the opportunity to share with you this presentation and why Validus would be the #1 company in network marketing. And it gives me the honor and the privilege, my dear friends, to introduce our VP, a person who have been in network marketing for the last many years, but certainly over the last 3 years, he stayed away from any kind of company, any kind of platform, because he cannot have found a true opportunity of which he can actually put his name, his face, and his credibility to. So when he found Validus, he really got excited. He made a few calls. He had meetings with the company's corporate team. Today, he is appointed as the vice president, an icon in the industry, known by many company leaders, known by many leaders across the entire world. Many persons can say that they have connected in the past with the leadership and with the mentorship of Mr. Mansour, and now he is here, recharged, refocused, and even excited to really bring Validus to a level that can be the #1 company across the entire world. We are really grateful and we are really excited for the vision behind Mr. Mansour and what he is going to achieve and what he's going to launch, because no other company will be able to really achieve what is going to take place. And the next year will be an example of the explosive direction and the momentum that Mr. Mansour is going to lead. So thank you, and let us introduce the most explosive vice president ever, Mr. Mansour Tawafi. Good evening, sir. How are you?
Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Dwayne, Mark Anthony, or as they call him, Mr. DMA. That was an explosive presentation. I would like to thank Ms. Iqbal and Mr. Dwayne for doing an incredible job, the great delivery that they've done. I would like to welcome every single one of you to this call today. So this is a very, very exciting moment in my life. I've been in this industry for the past 8 years, but I have never, ever had this much energy of what we're about to do. So let me quickly introduce myself. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mansour Tawafi. And I am the Vice President of Sales for Validus. And this has been a big decision for me to make, because after the great success that I had as a networker, going through the ranks, and reaching the number 12 earning position in the entire world of network marketing, the last 3 years I've really just observed. I've done a lot of consulting. I've created compensation plans for other companies. I've made sure that I'm very well updated in the industry, but I haven't done anything actively. I didn't put my name, my face to anything, because I really wanted to make sure that the next thing that we're going to do is going to be something that people can really call their home. I have seen so many companies that make promises and don't keep them. And I was sick and tired of that. So when we really decided to start with Validus, it was after a lot of validation of this company. It was making sure that the core engine is there, that there is something amazing here that I can confidently go out there and promote and put my name and face and attach my name and face to it. So today, it is a watershed moment for this network. This is my very first call with you guys, and I'm going to try and share with you some of the vision that we have here in Validus and what it's all about. So the first thing that you have to understand is that one of the main reasons why I came on board is because from the Validus rewards and the compensation plan combined, in the market today, in the legitimate companies that are on the market today, There is nothing more aggressive than what we have to offer. This is it. You know, and I really have decided that before I leave this industry, you know, because I don't do this for the money. I made a lot of money in this industry. And I really want to create a legacy. And before I leave this industry, I wanted to create something. I wanted to do something that has never been done before, to promote something and to build something that is going to really be remembered for a very, very long time. And that is the intention here. And that is the intention we started in Validus with. So what we have on the table, guys, did you just see that presentation? For a lot of you on the school, it's the first time you've been exposed to Validus. Did you just receive the information that was shared with you? You know, after hearing all of this, for those of you who don't know anything about networking, or those of you who are brand new to the industry, or even those of you who are seasoned and experienced leaders, what beats what we have on the table? The core that we have, the CEO with his credibility, a very strong financial backing, the corporate team that's around that, the plan that you have seen in front of you, the products, the reward system, the simple compensation plan, but so aggressive and effective at the same time. The matrix, you know, which is constantly blowing my mind. And those positions that you saw, you know, positions with no weekly or monthly flushing, lifetime billing, aggregate volume, you know, the promotions that we have, all of this, ladies and gentlemen, if I was to see this when I started network marketing, I would be, you know, excited. I would be, you know, flying to the moon and back. So this already is so incredible. So if you like what you've heard so far, just put a number 5 in the chat box. Let me just see who is excited today and who really understands what they're witnessing right now. Now, beyond that, guys, right? What we're really doing here and my role today is I have 2 incredible things to share with you, okay? And by the way, for those of you asking, these slides that you saw right now, these are going to be available to the entire network from Monday onwards. So you'll be able to download them. We're going to share them with you guys. I know for some of you, this is the first time you're seeing these slides. So check that out. It's going to be available to you on Monday for everyone to see. But today, as your VP, I'm here to announce a few things. I'm here to share a few things with you. First of all, we launched the new compensation plan, the enhanced compensation plan of Validus, just around less than a month ago, 3 weeks and a bit ago. And in this time period, we have launched so many markets. We have onboarded so many incredible leaders. And today, you guys are witness that this is the very first call where we're joined by people from around the globe. Some of you are joining from your laptops, from your phones. There are teams right now who have put 50, 100, 200 people in a room sharing this presentation on the screen. There are people who are sharing this live on their Facebooks, on Instagram. This is a very outreach call. And this is the very first time, and we're going to try and do this every single week, you know, do something to get you guys on board. But now what can you focus on? Because, you know, I believe in goals. I believe in timelines. I believe in setting a goal and working, you know, 100% to achieve that goal. So right now we are closing the year, guys. We are at the end of 2021, a magical year. You know, after we have seen what has been happening around the world with the pandemic, and we have seen the adaptation that has been taken effect, you know, across the world, and people are building online today more than ever. The great momentum that companies have built despite all the challenges, this is crazy. But now we are closing 2021. And we are in the last few weeks of this year. And this is the pre-launch year of Validus. We have not launched yet. We are still in the pre-launch. So what can you do to make this an effective time period for yourself, your business, and your organization? So right now, what we have is we have an incredible promotion that is happening in the company. Now, this is something that I call a limited promotion, because we have set a number we have set a finite number on how many people can qualify for this promotion. So the promotion is for the position of Sapphire. Now, Mr. Dwayne shared with you the slides, and you saw that the position of Sapphire, all you need to do to hit that position, come into the system, you know, become a product of the product, and then you just need 20,000 worth of billing on each organization. So on your left side, 20,000, on your right side, 20,000. Now, if you get 20,000 on each side of your organization, what's going to happen is you're going to qualify as a sapphire. Now, normally the reward for a sapphire is a nice Apple Watch, right? Which is an incredible reward. But right now, we're going to do something incredible. So right now, we have something on a complete different level. You hit sapphire. And listen to this very carefully. There's roughly 300 people on Zoom alone on this course, 300 Zoom accounts logged in. The first 80 sapphires in the company, the first 80 sapphires in the company, 80, that managed to hit the position of sapphire, the company is going to sponsor them in April, right? First week, to some of you, we said March, but we're going to extend it just a little bit more, just to make sure it's going to be the best experience of your life. So 100% in April, we're going to fly you in on company expense. We will pay for it. You're going to be flown in to Dubai or Abu Dhabi. We're finalizing everything. It'll be somewhere here in the UAE. We're going to give you 4 nights, 5 days of explosive fun, incredible experience, an amazing retreat. You're going to meet the people behind this company. We're all going to be there, the top leaders, the corporate, the CEO, myself, some of the other incredible personalities that we're going to introduce to you over the coming weeks. And we are going to share with you the bigger vision behind Validus. Right now, you saw that roadmap. We have planned up until 2024, even beyond on paper. We are here to really make this a long-lasting project. But what we're going to share with you in April is going to be on a complete different level, guys. We are going to make history in that event. We're working towards it. So I really want you to understand the enormity of this. And for those of you who are the big dreamers, the big thinkers, those of you who don't want to conform to the norm, those of you who really want to make a difference in your financial family tree, here's my invitation to you. Here's my invitation to you, right? And please listen to this very carefully and take it personally. I want you to take this personally. You can make a difference by just bringing 10 to 20 sapphires from your organization to this retreat in April. So listen to this very carefully, right? You're going to get to work now. You're going to go build in whatever market you're building. You're going to spend nights and days working very, very hard, fulfilling this vision, this mission of yours to make a difference, to reach your goals through this opportunity that we have created and the platform that we're providing called Validus. And this is going to occupy a lot of your time. So here's my invitation to you. Do it as soon as possible. Put in the work right now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait for any more, for people to validate it, to do this and that. Put in the work right now. Get as many sapphires from your organization. You yourself should be a given. This is the mindset you need to be on, right? You yourself, 100%. Get as many people from your organization to qualify amongst those first 80 sapphires in the team and make sure that they also make it to this special leadership retreat. And here's what I'm going to tell you, right? If you manage to bring 10 to 20 sapphires with you to this retreat, there is an incredibly high chance for you to break 7 figures in commission, over $1 million in commission in 2022 alone, the very first year of the launch of Validus. Because what we're going to share in March and the vision that we're going to give to these people, the way that we're going to share what the company is doing, what we're going to show them of the future of Validus, the duplication and the momentum that's going to take effect from this April leadership retreat onwards is going to be unbelievable. So I want every single one of you to really consider what is it that you want to do. And now we have 3 weeks left of this year. 3 weeks left. The new year is coming. And most people, they start planning for the new year in January. You're already 3 months late. The successful people, they start planning for 2022 in October, in September. They start planning ahead. They start preparing for what they're going to do in the next year. But we still have 3 weeks, guys, right? Just around 3 weeks, maybe just less than 3 weeks. 19 days or 20 days of December left. Some of you are going to spend most of your time being occupied with holidays and with the festive season and this and that. And some of you are going to sacrifice in these next 3 weeks, and you're going to really prove to yourself that you just don't want to succeed. You need to succeed. You need to make a difference in your life. And those are the people that I'm looking forward to work with. Those are the people that I'm looking forward to support at every single level. And I'm telling you this, a lot of people, they tell me, I can do great things. I can launch this market. I can launch that market. I can bring people in. All I need is the support from the company. All I need is the right materials. All I need is the company to be around for many, many years. All I need is that validation. Ladies and gentlemen, Our name is Validus. We are going to validate every single thing that is on your mind. Just wait for it. You know, we are here to prove to you that we are here to stay. And we're going to do that step by step. We're going to have incredible news and you're going to see crazy, crazy updates. But what I want to say is that this is the company that can change your life if you take it seriously. So my position here is to serve you. That is what I'm here for. So anybody and everybody I am accessible to. Those of you who message me, you know, through social media, through WhatsApp, through Facebook, Instagram, you've seen I reply instantly. The moment I have time, I make sure I get in touch with you guys. But let's get this building. Whatever you need, let's make it happen. Let's build this company to the heights. We're gonna make so many things bigger and better continuously. And it just depends on what you do to your organization. We already set our target to hit $1 billion. So we set the target for 2024 to reach those two magic numbers: $1 million in 1 million members in the company, $1 billion in revenue. For us to become $1 billion company, we're going to need leaders like yourselves to build $1 million, multi-million dollar businesses, you know, $100,000 businesses within this $1 billion structure. So take this seriously, you know, and understand what the potential is. Now, before I close off and I share with you guys some more stuff, I told you I have a surprise, you know, and I wanted to come here and I wanted to show you guys something that everybody has been waiting for. I wanted to really make sure that you guys get the absolute maximum from this call, right? And that you're going to be able to get out of this call and go tell everyone you missed out on something if you weren't on this call. So to do that, guys, what I actually have is the man of the hour, the incredible person that I had the absolute privilege to meet in London before signing on as the VP here, who, you know, we met, and the moment we met, we saw that the visions aligned. I loved what he had to do here about the company, the incredible background that he has. You know, this is none other than the CEO of Validus, Mr. Howard Friend. I managed to somehow get a few minutes out of his very precious time because this man is busy. You cannot get a hold of him. But I know that even right now, I don't know where he's calling from. He's somewhere doing something, but I really am privileged to be able to call him on here so that he can also share a few minutes of his time with you guys. Now, this gentleman, as you've already seen in the presentation, Mr. Dwayne already spoke a lot about him, but you know, his profile speaks for himself. 30 years of experience, incredible, incredible person, you know, and I can only say that I'm really, really happy to have this man at the helm of this company leading forward as the CEO. So I want to give the mic over to you, Mr. Howard. Are you there? Howard Friend, are you there? Mr. Howard, I believe you're there. I just saw you join, but can you unmute yourself? Let me just see. Oh, okay. I need to unmute him.
How are we doing?
Yeah, there you are.
You got me. How you doing?
Hey, Mr. Howard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The network has always been wanting to see you, so I thought today is the best day to do it, right?
Oh, perfect, perfect. Lovely. And thanks for the wonderful introduction. Very, very good, stirring speech. Very, very encouraging. And I'm very, very happy to be part of this this wonderful, wonderful project. So first of all, let me say, as CEO of Validus, I'm honored to be on the call today. And thanks, Iqbal and Dwayne, for the superb delivery. Also, a very big thanks to you, sir, our Vice President, for painting this powerful vision of Validus. So in a few short months, we've already achieved some incredible results and reached some fantastic milestones. You've covered a lot of the things. There's not much for me to really add to what you said, but just to reinforce it. We are 3 weeks away from the start of the new year. And I encourage everybody to make the most of these 3 months. As you say, you know, successful people, they start planning for the next year in September, in October, and you're ready for the new year. The challenge, you're literally ready to step into the new year and just go for it. And that's what we are going to be doing. So you make the most of this period. Set yourself up for the phenomenal 2022 that we all know it's going to be. I'm so excited about what we're going to do together, this wonderful network that we're all building. And I really look forward to seeing many of you. I know you're going to make it, many of you, on the Sapphire Retreat in April. As I say, really happy, great team. And so looking forward to hitting our targets over the next year and beyond. Super.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. CEO. I know you're very busy. I believe you just got into your car. He actually messaged me that he may not be able to make it, but I said, you know what, the people are waiting, so just do me a favor. So huge thanks to you. Really appreciate your time. And, you know, guys, if you really want to meet Howard, he's going to be there in the leadership retreat. So thank you, Mr. Howard, and I'll be closing off the call.
Take care. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. I hope that was a good enough surprise. Of course, Mr. Howard is, you know, the CEO, and he is the one who's literally taking this business by storm. And, you know, he's really done a lot. And I personally feel very, very comfortable when I met him. So the energies just flowed, you know. And I do remember that over the last 3 years, you know, every single time that a different opportunity came to approach me, it was always this idea of, does the vision align? You know, because one is you can have a good product, you can have a good comp plan, you can have a good system, but the vision really has to align, because they say birds of the same feather flock together. So when people, they want to do something good, when good people meet each other, the ones who really are loyal, not to companies, not to systems, but to people, loyalty to people above everything, the ones who stay grounded despite of the success, that is all the things that are important. So as a very humble personality, I respect Mr. Howard a great extent. So thanks again to him for being here on this call. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap up this call for you. And what I'm going to say is we have shared a lot. You know, 2021, as I said, is the year of the pre-launch. 2022 is when we're going to launch. Now, for those of you who know about network marketing and how momentum is built here, everything surrounds 90-day game plan. And this is the 90-day game plan that I'm inviting you to. You know, prepare yourself right now. Get yourself in the right mental attitude. If you haven't yet, if you're new today, right now, or if you haven't taken this serious yet, get rid of the distractions in your life. Commit to your own goals. Get them on paper. Know what you want from this opportunity. Sit down with the leadership that you have and draft these plans. Strategize this together. And come 1st of January, you have the first 3 months of this of the coming year to enact and act upon this 90-day game plan that you're about to set out. This means 90 days of no distractions, full focus, whether you're doing it part-time or full-time, 100% focus and dedicated to your own success. And in this beautiful industry of ours, your leaders are going to be dedicated to your success as much as you. So work together to make this happen. I really wish that every single person on this call is going to achieve great success to their own levels within this industry and within this company. I'm here. We are here. We are 100% available. I told people right now, I eat, sleep, drink, breathe, sweat, bleed Validus. This is what we're doing. We are 100% committed to the success of this company and the success of the people within the company. I commend every single one of you for joining us today on this call. Thank you so much for being here. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next call that we're going to plan, and you'll be updated through the things. So follow the social media channels of the company. Please also feel free to follow my social media channels and all the other people. Let's connect. Let's promote each other. Let's make sure that we build this business as a family, as one unit, and let's look forward to making these goals on the roadmap a reality. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll connect with you very, very soon. Take care here, Mansour Tawafi.